All right, guys, here we are for stage 2 of Makuri May. Today it is turf and surf. 1 lap in the advanced group for 24.7 total kilometers with 198 meters of elevation. So moving on to stage 2 of this event. Oh, the day was packed. The day was packed. And so I missed my usual riding slot. And here I am after dinner with a full stomach getting into a race. So let's see if we can keep the food down and the watts up over this course as we enter stage 2 of Makuri May. Got 11 riders in this group. See how it starts to pan out off the line, and here we go. Okay. Always 1 or 2 people who like to really push off the front to get things going. Might be a reasonable start this time. Yeah, reasonable-ish start. You like that? Just want to let this race develop a bit. Let the food settle. So far, so good. Not really seeing any names I recognize, and again, not usually on my bike in the evening time. It is 7:15 Central Time in Waco, Texas. So a nice evening ride to match this evening setting of the race. Okay, kilometer in, not much to report. Okay. There are a couple of challenging sections on this loop that add some elevation to its profile, but nothing super crazy. Let's spin up this. This feels like a Sunday after dinner crew to me. Perhaps everybody else is riding with full stomachs as well. So far, pretty calm. Perhaps there is a storm coming though. This is in real contrast to the race I did yesterday, in which I was closer to 400 watts in the first 8 minutes. 400 watt average. The upper 380s and 390s. Very different experience here. Very welcome experience. Now this is the advanced group, so if I feel like I'm not doing any work, these guys are also not doing any work. So I think we can expect some punchy attacks at some point. Not a war of attrition at higher speed, higher wattage. It's going to be responding to attacks when they come later in the race. So I can't really tell you which I enjoy more. Just a long, high, slow burn, or an even higher, punchier burn off and on, like we might see in this race. All right. Guys, thanks so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. If you've seen some of the other videos, or you're seeing for this one, this is the first video you've seen, hope you enjoy it. I'm just riding, kind of chatting through my rides with whatever comes to mind, trying to share my thought process behind how I'm riding, why I'm riding, the moves I make and why, the moves I don't make and why. Maybe it resonates with you and maybe it doesn't. Maybe you think I'm doing it right. Maybe you don't. Leave a comment. Let me know. I'd love to interact with you. Okay. So we're 4K in. With an average watts of 258 and a heart rate of 116 and a lot of burps. Okay, picks up a little speed. Sometimes people like to go through the casino here as it winds side to side. Go with these guys. Just to make sure we're on the fastest wheels. It looks like it's all coming back together. All right, 5K in, 19 to go. So slice through the group. beautiful thing with Zwift. If you're on the back and you juice a few watts, it'll let you just float right up to the front. I think the whole group's going to be on edge, waiting for attacks. So I think if someone wants to attack, they got to think about doing it somewhere nobody else would. Definitely can't make it predictable at under 40k an hour. These guys want to go, so we'll go with them. Whew. Okay. That livened it up. Most everyone's back. Just breathe. Be with the group. That'll wake you up. Looks like we caught 3 people sleeping. One % draftable at 35 kilometers per hour. No point in pushing too hard. Let's take this wheel as it presents. Okay, he thought better of it, but here comes the group, so we gotta go with them. Oh, we got an anvil. Okay. Right back to easy mode as best we can. Just floating along. Okay. Almost 10K in. Still 15 to go. And so far 10 of the 13 riders are left. The non-climbers group. That's odd. I would have thought this was the climbers group based on how easy this has been so far. But maybe we have some climbers here who are lighter weight. I'm 82 kg, so when it comes to just raw watts on the flats and downs, I'm fine. My struggles are at the hills. So this is my wheelhouse right here. I love this stuff. Do this all day long. It's when you put a hill in front of me, that's that's when it changes. That's when things get a little more difficult. That and super punchy attacks and sprints. All the stuff necessary to win on Zwift. Hill climbing, attacks, and sprints. Those are my three main weaknesses. So I'm trying to address them head on. Here goes somebody again. All right. Might be some over the top here. There he goes again. Up over. Pushing along. We still got to do some elevation. I think it's 198 meters total. We're at 47. So, a little work to be done. Oh, they're back. All right. Ooh. Dinner has not settled. No, no, no. Let's hope it stays put for the real business on the climb. But that's life sometimes. It's Sunday. It's Mother's Day. It's family time. It's So I spent it and enjoyed it with my family. Celebrated my daughter's mother, my wife. It was awesome. And here I am after dinner, squeezing in a little me time. Okay, I believe we turn right here, and then I think it's hill time. Now, I don't know if we go right or right left, and then the hill. So, let's find out what Makuri May is all about. Because in boardwalks and bridges, or bridges and boardwalks, we would go left here. And we're going the opposite way today. It's fine. Okay. Starting way before the hill. Whew. Ooh. Holy moly, this is rough. Okay. Here's that work I was telling you about. Wow. Okay. Well, looks like we opened a gap. Group behind us, 28 seconds. 35 seconds. Still in it right now. Top 5. 17K in, 7 to go. A little over 2/3 of the way done. Okay. Definitely going to want to use the anvil on the downhill. And that allows us to just soft pedal. Okay. Woof. Heart rate's back down after that effort, which is good. But man, that was an effort for me up over that hill, which is why I didn't say much. Just gasping for air, holding dinner down. All right. So the first wheel, and Jean or Jean or Jean, they really ripped it up the hill, like 7.5, 8 watts a kilo. And they sat up and waited for everybody, which was an interesting move. So maybe a lighter rider who is favored on hills realized there was a lot of flat left after a long downhill and decided to come back to the group. And if they have that punchiness up a hill, perhaps that person also has a punchiness on their sprint. And so they're featuring to recover as much as possible here and sprint at the end. So that is a wheel to watch towards the end of the race. I think the other 4 riders, that includes me, we all fought for it the best we could up that hill. So on a freshness factor, I think N. Jean has it the freshest. I could be wrong though. If you've watched any of my videos, you know I'm constantly wrong. But that's what I'm calling it right now. No Monday morning quarterback in here. If I'm wrong, I will admit it. All right. Usually people get impatient just after this point. And like to push the pace a bit. That usually comes right through here with this little riser. And it does not look like that's happening. All right. Now I believe we have to do the corkscrew climb. Oh, I found myself on the front. Don't really like that. I don't think that did much except make the group unhappy. Okay. Let's try to get the heart rate back into the 40s and 30s. At 150 now. This is the wheel. Definitely sitting on and John's wheel. They seem to be the most active, most agitating, if you will. Oh, maybe we don't go through the corkscrew climb. Maybe we go through, great, through the mines. 3.5K. There's going to be some serious work coming up right now. I thought we were going a different way. I was wrong. So here we go. Let's let everybody get ahead of us here. A lot of this is draftable. Oh, I might have messed myself up by sitting on these guys and they didn't respond. Yeah, they didn't respond. All right. Okay. Working out of the mine. Coming up towards the finish. $1K. Well, oh, it's terrible. What an idiot. Me, laid up as the other guys ramped up. So stupid. Look at Tex, laughing all the way. 3.4. 3.4 watts per kilo. Getting the job done. Nice job, Tex. Nice job, Echo and Duff. Those are the guys I really rode with. And John. Maybe it's short for engine. Did I just figure that out? Engine. That would be funny. But an engine, you were indeed cranking 7+ watts a kilo whenever you needed it. Just to guess that you're a little bit on the lighter side. Maybe 60, 65 kg, sub 70. But if you're not, man, more props to you, engine, because you have an engine. All right, so after the after dinner debacle, which I'm pretty sure I'm gonna throw up at some point, we're looking at 3.7 watts for the entirety of the course. 3.7 watts per kilo, that is. 4.0 watts per kilo for 20 minutes, 5.1 watts for 5 minutes, 6.0 for 1 minute, and 8.9 for 15 seconds. Nothing impressive about any of that, and none of it really felt good. So, all in all, finishing 4th in this group, 3rd in the group that I rode with, 4th overall, and ahead of a few other riders. We'll take it. We'll take it. Let's go back. Going back to Watopia for my favorite warm down, mountain mash. So it's all downhill and flat from here. Oh, here we go. Starting off downhill on mountain mash. So, last minute decision to get this ride in because my day and my schedule got all moved around. I'm glad I got the ride in. Every chance to race is a chance to learn, a chance to do it a little bit better. And so there are some great takeaways from this race in terms of what I did, how I executed, or lack thereof when it came to execution today. And that's going to be the big takeaway. This is the big takeaway. Oh. So, now I just get to enjoy this nice, long downhill. I'll turn left and head to the Italian villas and just let the kilometers stack as I warm down. As you can see, I'm not lacking in XP or drops. So this is just a nice way to just flush the lactate out of the legs, enjoy the scenery, get a couple extra virtual kilometers in the bank. We already went out there and earned a bunch of them just now. So I'm gonna enjoy these as I warm down. So for now, that's all from me.